All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, citizens of YouTube. Pastor Dowell here. Well, yeah, I'm at another one of our communities at an undisclosed location somewhere in the great state of Georgia. Why am I here? I'm here is because I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to say this. Very few of us in this world actually really truly comprehends, knows I said the word comprehend, and know what's really truly going on. All right. Now, I say that to say this. KYRIE IRVIN just posted Hebrews to Negroes, which some in the news media refused to actually even mention the name. They said, letting you know that the control is real. But anyway, that's all he did. But then the owner of the team comes out and levy some type of anti-Semitic charges against him. I'm always appalled and amazed that any time that someone is trying to stimulate healthy dialogue, that there are some things that is okay to speak about and other things are untouchables. You know, other things are, the word of the hour is trepidation. And because, there's a feeling of uneasiness and a feeling of fear that people dare not tread on certain subjects and topics because they're too inflammatory to the uneducated and the unsuspecting mind that does not really truly want to know the truth, but just leave well enough alone and leave things as is. You know, if you're a man or woman of truth, there's nothing wrong with healthy dialogue. There's nothing wrong with people doing their own due diligence and independent research in order to come to a conclusion rather than believing. I mean, come on, let's just all ask ourselves the questions. How many things that we have discovered since we have been adults? And we continue to keep discovering as adults that there are just things that are associated with flat out lies. There's just all there is to it. There's nothing else you can say about it. It's just flat out lies. Now, the issue and the trouble is, what do you do once you come to the knowledge of the truth? Because me, I come from the line of Shem. So I'm not Semitic, I'm Shemitic. And go learn what that means. But one thing I'm for sure of is that the news media or anybody else out there in these other faiths, they don't want to have serious, vigorous, healthy dialogue on these subjects. One reason why they don't want that, they want to bully everybody into believing the said so-called original story, which is suspect. But these news reporters and all these other people, they don't want no healthy dialogue, not with nobody like me, that's a Hebrew pastor, or any other informed Hebrew pastor. They don't really truly want that type of healthy dialogue. But, it's amazing. So if you're still a man from his own country, what does the book say about that? And I'm going to leave it at that. Just go search it for yourself. See, because I can give you all the truth in the world, but if you don't go do it and your own self and go do the research, it will never lodge in. But one thing I do know is this, is that the mental gymnastics and the manipulation and the bizarre behavior that is deeply and collectively embedded in the subconscious mind of man today, it is atrocious what's going on. There's so much fear mongering. There's so much intellectual bullying that's going on rather than getting to the truth of the matter. So news media and all the rest of y'all people out there, if you want to have a real true healthy discussion like this, I can get a panel together. We can put it on national TV and we can have a discussion with the said quote unquote issue at hand. But I guarantee you they don't want that. They're going to do everything they can to avoid that too. And I'm still trying to figure out, what did KYRIE IRVIN say or do that was wrong? Maybe you can tell me.